Welcome back to our channel. Today, we have an astonishing story that you won't want to miss. Amal Clooney, the renowned human rights attorney and wife of Hollywood superstar George Clooney, found herself in a truly unexpected situation involving police and some sensitive documents. What happened? Why was she trying to escape? Stay tuned as we dive deep into this intriguing incident, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more captivating celebrity news. Amal Clooney, known for her intellect and advocacy for justice, has often been in the spotlight for her impressive legal work and her high-profile marriage to George Clooney. However, this time, it wasn't her career or her marriage that caught the media's attention but rather a bizarre incident that raised eyebrows around the world. Recently, reports surfaced claiming that Amal was caught in a compromising situation involving police while allegedly trying to escape with documents related to George Clooney. The incident reportedly took place in London, where the couple was residing. Eyewitnesses described a chaotic scene as Amal hurriedly exited a building, clutching documents tightly to her chest. It seemed as though she was in a rush, trying to evade what appeared to be police officers trailing behind her. To understand the context, we need to look at the background of these documents. Sources indicate that the papers were related to a high-profile legal case that George Clooney is involved in, which has drawn significant media attention. The case pertains to allegations of corruption and human rights abuses in a foreign country, where George has been advocating for justice on behalf of victims. Amal, being an accomplished attorney, was likely working closely with her husband to compile evidence and prepare legal strategies. As the narrative unfolds, it becomes apparent that the stakes were incredibly high. Both George and Amal Clooney have dedicated their lives to fighting for justice, often putting themselves in dangerous situations to uphold their principles. However, the pressure of their work also brings challenges, including scrutiny from law enforcement and the media. Witnesses recounted how police officers approached Amal, demanding to see what she was carrying. It was reported that she initially hesitated, seemingly flustered, as she faced the officers. The scene turned tense as onlookers began to gather, their phones out, capturing what seemed like a real-life drama unfolding before their eyes. The thought of Amal Clooney, a powerful figure in her own right, being questioned by police sent shockwaves through the crowd. Despite her usual composure, Amal found herself in a situation that many could interpret as humiliating. The police officers, perhaps not fully aware of her identity, were doing their job, but the incident raised questions about how celebrities and public figures are treated in such scenarios. Was this an overreach by the police? Or were they simply following protocol in a high-stakes investigation? The public's reaction was mixed. Supporters of Amal expressed outrage, feeling that she was unfairly targeted due to her celebrity status. They argued that this type of scrutiny can be detrimental, especially when it comes to individuals working on sensitive legal issues. On social media, hashtags like #FreeAmal began trending as fans rallied to show their support, demanding accountability from law enforcement. Critics, however, pointed to the necessity of the police's actions. They argued that no one, regardless of their status, should be above the law. This incident has sparked a broader conversation about the treatment of celebrities in the legal system and whether they receive preferential treatment or are excessively scrutinized. As the news spread, George Clooney took to social media to address the incident. He expressed concern for his wife's safety and thanked the public for their support. George emphasized that their commitment to justice remains unwavering, despite the challenges they face. In his statement, he made it clear that Amal was only doing her job, acting as a diligent attorney on a case that required their utmost attention. The couple's dedication to human rights issues has always been at the forefront of their public personas, and this incident, while unexpected, does not overshadow their commitment to advocating for those in need. It's also worth noting that the documents in question were later confirmed to be legitimate and related to their ongoing work. This shocking incident raises several questions about privacy, the role of law enforcement, and the challenges faced by those in the public eye. As public figures, George and Amal Clooney often navigate a delicate balance between their personal lives and their professional commitments. This encounter highlights the potential pitfalls that come with being in the limelight, especially when dealing with sensitive legal matters. Moving forward, it will be interesting to see how this incident affects the Clooneys' public image. Will they become more guarded about their legal endeavors? Will there be a shift in how law enforcement interacts with celebrities? These are all pressing questions that may shape their narrative in the coming months. Amal Clooney's unexpected run-in with the police has certainly created a stir, but it's essential to recognize the larger issues at play. This incident serves as a reminder of the complexities surrounding public figures, their commitments to justice, and the scrutiny they face from both the public and law enforcement. As the Clooneys continue their fight for human rights, we can only hope that their passion for justice remains undeterred by such challenges. Thank you for joining us for this deep dive into the recent events surrounding Amal Clooney. What are your thoughts on this incident? Do you think celebrities receive fair treatment under the law? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our future celebrity news and stories. Until next time, stay curious.